Hello folks, this is Ted White, and today we're going to learn how to wipe text as you walk in CapCut PC. Let's check it out. Alright folks, let's get started here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to import the video that we want to do the editing on. So that will be this clip right here for me. I'm going to highlight it and click open, and then I am going to drag this clip down to the timeline here. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to text, and I am going to add some default text. I'm going to drag it to make it as big as the clip. Make sure that it fits the full clip and is the same size. And then what I'm going to do is just put subscribe. You can put whatever you'd wish, whatever you're looking to get across. So I'm putting subscribe. I'm just going to put it over here a bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change the font. This one looks good. I'm not too picky today. It's been a long day. And I'm just going to change the colors here. So that looks pretty good to me. So then what we're going to do is we're going to right click on the video clip, and we are going to go up and click copy, and then we're going to right click on top of the text, and we are going to click paste. Okay, and then I'm actually going to bring the clip above the text. So we have the text in the middle and the two clips on either side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the top clip, and then we're going to go over, it's going to be on basic, and then we're going to go over to remove background. I'm going to click auto removal. It's a pro feature on mine. I went over this in the last clip. I'm not sure if it's free for you or not. I'm going to click auto removal, and we're going to wait a bit, and it's already cut out. So that's excellent. Next step is we are going to highlight the text. We are going to right click, and then we are going to click on create compound clip. Okay, so we have just created a compound clip for the text. Our next goal here is to go to video, and then we're going to go over to mask, and then we're going to click horizontal, and then we are going to bring this over to 270 degrees, and then we're going to bring this over here, and then what it's going to do is we're going to move this way as I walk and erase the text, and we're going to do that by using keyframes. So let's get started here. Let's start the video. So we're going to move the cursor. You can see I'm coming in from the depths here. I do warn you, this video, this setting is a bit creepy, and my apologies for that. Okay. So right about there, I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to set my first keyframe here on the mask. Okay? So as you can see, that's been set. Now we're going to move ahead a little bit, and right about there, and I'm going to bring this cursor over here, and then that's going to add another keyframe right here automatically. And then I'm going to move the video further along right about there, and I'm going to bring this to right about here. And then I'm going to move the cursor even further. And then I'm going to move this along with the black of my body here, just to the tip. There we go. And then I'm going to move the cursor even further. And then I'm going to move this just to the edge, right about here, just before the white. Then I'm going to move the cursor even further. And then I'm going to move this right over to here. Then I'm going to move this cursor further. And I'm going to move this one just to make sure. The keyframe is now, the text is now completely deleted. And it's completely gone, and so am I. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take the volume, put it down because there's no need for volume for this clip. We're going to play it. So remember, all the keyframes are just put in the text, the highlighted text box here. They're not, as well as all of the masking. So you go to the video and you do the masking and the adding keyframes, all with the text portion highlighted, okay? So that should help you out. Let's play this. I'm going to put it on full screen. We'll play it and see how it looks. And that's how it's done, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoy my videos, feel free to subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.